Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to Riven. I got distracted, and then forgot that I didn't start recording yet, and then forgot that I did start behaving like I was recording. I want to try to get to Stump Island. If we can figure out a way to get to Stump Island, I think that'd help us. We also need to check the dome here. As long as we're here, you know. So we need to visit the Great Fish, which I believe is this way. I'm gonna take a left here. Nope. I'm gonna take a right here. There we are. Giant fish. Don't mind if I just, where is it? It's right here. And we're going up. Take this path to the right because we need to turn the dome back on. That makes this one red. Let's take a look through the peephole. There it is. I tried timing it. Didn't work. It's red. So we have that one dead to right. Yeah, warning tower, whatever. That's like the upper jaw horns of something. Could be lower jaw with horns, maybe. Yeah, this really is a very mountainous region. Can I look around? I'd like to... I guess not. Really would have liked to survey my surroundings. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to get over to that Stump Island. Would that I could could have to do with the rebel doorway here. If they've managed to, like, block off access to that island from Gen after he installed a dome there. Maybe. I can't say for sure. See, going one further down brings me to the ship that takes me to the sarcophagus. I don't want to ride the sarcophagus, so I suppose we're just going to get off here. We still need to visit A1 and... Well, really, it's just A1. We don't have... It's really hard to tell what's going on with the other one. So if we want to get back to Island A1, it's not this way. Actually, it is this way. I'm going to go through here. And not going to sound the alarm on me this time. So this way. Wind my way through the cliffs. Probably should have pressed that blue button. Yeah, I should have pressed the blue button. It's on me. No giant projection of Gen this time, unlike what happened last time. Which makes me believe that I should probably maybe try pulling the crank at the church again and coming in through the back entrance. See if I can't figure out what he has to say. Especially since I've got the bridge all connected up now. But let's associate a color first, shall we? Yeah. This is A1. Green. Let's see if we can't time it, shall we? I'm telling you, spam click works every time. Works more reliably than timing it to the color associated with that dome. So, do I have a good view from here? That right there could be Stump Island. Maybe. Don't got a good view of it from here. Any rails connecting that anywhere? That's Circle Island. I feel like that has to be. But how do we get there? Not what I... Yes, this is what I meant to do. Because I want to come over this way. We're gonna crank the hologram, visit this temple. Visit it from the back entrance, of course. See if that changes anything. May very well not. This might be a dead end of sorts. Still gotta try and figure out the rebel passcode prison stone escape thing. Trying to get to the church. Let's see. Yeah, sound the alarm. I'm back. Sorry I keep bothering you. Trying to work here. I'm a little shit, because now my thought is there a way to get into the village without setting off the alarm? And, probably shouldn't do that. Probably scare a lot of people real bad. Trying to get to the church. Did I leave the cart here? No. Where did I leave the cart this time? I left it over there. Did I leave it here, actually? Oh, is this a one-way trip? That sucks. Can I not? I'd love to. Okay. Can at least check if I left it here, right? Oh yeah, no, I left it here. Put that back in the water, shall we? Crying child again. I wish I could help him. Gonna scare away the proboscis seals again. Which now I know why they're always here. Yeah, sup, man? We may want to consider the order that these things need to be pressed in. But then there's this. That's just water. That's just... What shape does it make when the water's on, actually? Is that like one of the shapes of the creatures? We sort of take... We take the ball to be its eye. Maybe vaguely Ball doesn't have to be a tie, though. I'm uncertain. Alright, from this position, if we want to get to the tent, we want to turn around. Probably want to go forward from here. We will want to turn around again. And we're taking a left. The numbers get weird, though, like with 12. If it is 2 5s plus 2. Then it looks like one of those weird butt pieces from Carcassonne. You know, the diagonal butts. Does anyone know the diagonal butts? I'm not even certain this is part of a puzzle, honestly. Because this could just be fleshing out the world. But the fact that I'm able to interact with it in such a way suggests to me that there's at least some puzzle-esque quality to it. I mean, this is 2. It's up, I believe. Yeah. And then these proboscis. Is this a proboscis thing? Am I supposed to associate with the animal that was near it, or like the actual stone structure here? Because these rocks seem very specifically shaped. Could also be maybe the shape of the water, considering the last one was the shape of the water, if my assumption about that is correct. Maybe this is a weird turtle thing? Either way, we're looking to use the back entrance, which means we gotta roll. Excuse me. I literally went dead silent. I'm having some ideas about the numbers and shapes, maybe. Maybe. Because there are numbered balls. Right? What if those numbered balls are a clue toward the rebel passcode? Probably not. Let's be honest. Because they each have a distinct sound when you touch them, so it feels like it's a sound-based puzzle. So it's probably just... just the flora and fauna like I was expecting. Yeah, set off the alarm. I just came back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's gotta be annoying. You guys trying to hide in your houses every time I come by. It's probably more annoying for you than it is for me, realistically. And honestly, it's an understandable precaution considering the people that, like, existed here before me. Y'all are all good. I'm just grumbling. I'm just a little upset about it personally, and you know, I'm right to have my own feelings about the situation. But like, y'all are probably more right to not trust my ass. And, like, there's nothing necessarily indicating that there has to be an order for these. So if I can just figure out the 5... I feel like that'd be a pretty solid move. I know it's the other way, but I do want to check down here again. It's just water. It's just water. Why does that path exist? That's what I want to know. Because there's obviously proboscis seal. Not certain what that is. Don't think I've seen one of those. I've seen several fish. Don't think I've seen that. That's another kind of fish, but it doesn't really look like the kind of fish that I've seen around. Bird. Weird jumpy bug. Kind of a crab thing. Haven't seen a crab thing. Looks like a boar. Might have seen a fish thing kind of like that. I don't think I've seen one of those. Alligator, moose. That looks like a very creative interpretation of a frog, maybe. It's the closest we get to frog, so I guess I'll press it. It's a weird tusk fish. That ain't it. That ain't it. No. Maybe? Be so real with all of you. I got nothing. I feel like I have less now than when I came in here. It is 5, though. It is 5. This proboscis seal is obviously one of them. That's so clearly the proboscis seal. I have to guess that's like the tusk fish. I don't think I meant that one. Can I take that one back? Cool, I can take that one back. Because that says more frog to me than anything else. Is that fluttering beetle? This looks like a fluttering beetle. Does that change something about back here? Absolutely fucking nothing. And open out something. I guess I'm gonna off camera draw each of these creatures into my book and sort of try to check off the ones that I see. Because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it has to be. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, take care of yourselves, and tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye!